I freed up $500 in my grocery budget this week, and I'm here to tell you how we did that. To be as fair as possible, I am using the absolute cheapest price comparisons that I could find, even though I personally think that these things are a much higher quality. This 36 pounds of deer meat I actually priced out as if it were beef. Around me, the cheapest that we can get ground beef for is about $7.46 a pound, and there were 36 pounds of this, which gives us a total of $268.56. When we sent our pig off to butcher, I did get quite a lot of lard. I gave a third of it away, and then I rendered the other 2/3 for a total of 329 ounces of lard before I gave up rendering. You can find lard at a lot of different prices, but the very cheapest one on the shelf is 13.9 cents per ounce. So that means at its lowest, this lard is valued at about $45.73, although if you were to buy it from a higher end place, it is actually worth closer to $300 because it's about $1 an ounce. I felt like that skewed the total a little bit too much, so we are just going with the cheapest prices here, just so you guys have a more realistic expectation. From that pig, we also wound up with about 42 pounds of meat. She was a much smaller pig, and that's totally fine, because honestly, we don't have much space in our freezer at this point anyways. We did bring home a few different cuts of meat, but we decided that most of her would be ground pork, which I priced everything out as the same, just like I did to the deer, so about $3.79 a pound for a total of 42 pounds. Meant that she saved us about $159.18. If you take all of those things and add them up together, so $159 for the pork, $45 for the lard, and $268 for the deer, we wound up with a grand total saved of $473.64. I didn't do the math on any of the vegetables or anything that I canned this week, so I am just rounding us up to a nice even $500.